Good evening, and welcome to Newcastle After Dark. We are your hosts, the management.
Coming to you from the land of the Danish pastry and Knieves pizza, bringing you films that are a feast for the mind.
Tonight's film is 1984's The Philadelphia Experiment, starring Michael Pere,
This has Nancy Allen
Bobby DeCicco,
and Eric Christmas.
and it is a sci-fi thriller.
I'm really excited about this one. Love a good sci-fi movie, and we haven't been able to bring too many of them.
No.
And this is a good one.
Well, it has our favorite subject matter, time travel,
Yes, it does.
and it's very interesting.
It is. Subject matter is that of legend.
Yes.
And it's kind of hard to be factual when there aren't a whole lot of facts about it in the first place.
Right.
So
Right.
they kind of have a lot of liberties here, which I think they do a good job.
Oh, I agree.
It's a great movie.
It is.
Yeah, it really is. So sit back, relax, and enjoy 1984's The Philadelphia Experiment.
First, here are the highlights. The latest news is received up to 8 a.m. Eastern Wartime, Tuesday, September 14th. On the Fifth Army front in the Gulf of Savannah in Italy, extremely heavy fighting continues. The Germans are using tanks and elements of three divisions, the Hermann Goering and the 15th and 16th Panzers. At one or two points, they have regained some of the ground taken from them in the last day or two. But the powerful Allied forces, receiving a steady stream of reinforcements and supplies, are attacking steadily to gain the foothills arcing around the coastal plain where we made our landing. We have firmly established ourselves in the coastal area, but as long as German artillery is placed in the foothills...
Come on, James, get some sleep.
German units at the edge of the plain, so long as
We might have missed something.
the heaviest fighting is going on in about...
1,000 triple checks and we might have missed something.
across the highway coming up...
James, tomorrow we make history.
CBS correspondent with the American
See you in the morning.
sent a dispatch back yesterday which gives a clear picture of the fighting. He tells of an American unit which advanced, knocking out 12 enemy tanks, but which had to back up as a German counterattack overran one of our observation posts with several more tanks. Enemy fighters approximately 120 are...
With you, I told you. It's stupid. I'm gonna have to talk to you about your friend.
I can't believe David.
Would you stop that? What kind of girl do you think I am?
I figured you're the kind that understands that this might be my last dance.
Well, that's a lot of malarkey, and you know it. All you're doing is taking a joyride around the harbor and getting out of the war for 6 months.
But isn't that a great excuse, Doris?
We're not going back to the office, and that's fine.
Take care, Junior, for me.
Now that's more my speed.
How do you feel about an old married man who's raring to go?
Sure.
Hey, is it okay?
No, it's not.
Come on. Hey, babe, you want to cut a rug?
Why not?
Motherhood suits you.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, it's supposed to be. Jimmy's a lucky guy.
Well, you had your chance.
Yeah, I guess I did, huh? Want something to drink?
Coke.
Give me a beer and a Coke.
Hey, here goes the whiskey. Doesn't look too happy, does it?
Maybe you know something we don't.
Thanks, David. That's just what I wanted to hear. Hey, how's it going with Doris?
None of your business. So when are you going to California?
Tomorrow. Since you're going to be quarantined for a month, there's no use in me staying.
Yeah. Hey, say hello to everybody for me, right?
I will. You heard from your dad?
No. He's up in Sacramento. He's not gonna let the war get in the way of his racing.
What?
Last dance.
See it, babe.
Look after him for me, will you?
Come on, honey. It's the last dance.
Over there, go.
About losing your job, Joe?
I'll believe it when I see him do it.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
You fellas going on another joyride? Hey, Smitty! I heard your old lady ran off with a skimmer puke.
I heard it was an air down.
I heard it was both of them. Surface, baby. Shit floats.
Well, you get to go out without Pam tonight, hotshot.
Yeah? We'll be in quarantine starting tonight.
Forget quarantine.
I got it all worked out, buddy.
Yeah?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sir.
Everything in order?
Yes, sir.
Have you checked the communications link with shore?
Yes, sir. Clear as a bell, sir.
Now hear this. All visitors prepare to disembark. Set the special sea detail. Prepare to get underway.
What the hell is that all about?
I don't know.
Range 3,000 yards, bearing 128.
No way they're gonna hide this turkey.
Now you see it? Now you do. All right, man, let's concentrate.
Now hear this. Secure the special sea and anchor detail. Set the underway watch. Experimental detail prepare for Rainbow 1. Smoking lamp is out throughout the ship.
Joe, you met Dr. Longstreet and his assistant?
Welcome aboard, sir.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
The ships are on station, sir.
You can start the generators now, Captain.
Commence operations.
This is Sea Dog, the small boy. Activate Rainbow 1.
This is Small Boy, Roger out. All sections stand by for countdown.
Here we go.
Generators activated, sir.
Power to the main field.
Believe this. The elders is beginning to fade, sir. She's gone.
I didn't think it was possible. She's radar invisible.
Congratulations, Doctor. Looks like you've just taken the entire German fleet out of this war.
The hell is it?
It's getting kind of spooky in here.
Captain Robertson, sir. It's a cutter. They say the Eldridge has vanished.
Of course she has. She's radar invisible.
No, sir. She's really vanished. She's gone.
Get me the captain of the Eldridge on the radio right away.
It's impossible.
Small boy. Sea dog. Over. Small boy. This is Sea Dog.
Shut her down. Tell the Eldridge to kill the generators. Tell them!
They've broken off communication, sir.
Keep trying.
Small boy. Sea Dog.
Attention, all search and rescue personnel, stand
Sea
by.
Dog.
Repeat, all search and rescue personnel, stand by. What's going on here? Ah! What is it?
Shut the damn thing! Shut it down! Jimmy! You all right? Okay. Get out of here! Let's get the hell out of here! Come on, get up!
What is this? What's going on?
I don't know. What do you see right now?
Stars, moon. It's night!
Did you see a ship? I mean, do you see the ship, the town?
Yeah, I was spinning around. What's going on here?
What about your hand?
Oh, it's okay now. There's nothing wrong with it. What the hell is it?
I don't know. What is that?
Coming back again, Davey! Ready to leave! Get him!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's the last one.
Thanks.
You have any more brilliant ideas?
Yeah. We're still in Philadelphia. This is all part of the experiment. They did something to our minds.
There's no desert in Philly.
Maybe all this isn't real. Maybe it's a hallucination. They could have hypnotized us. You know, they do that to people, you know.
You're telling me this is my imagination? And we're not freezing our asses off out here? And they didn't try to kill us last night.
They wouldn't do that. It's all part of the experiment.
You think the Navy knows what they're doing? You saw the guys on the boat. This wasn't supposed to happen, Jimmy. This is a big mistake.
So what do we do? Huh?
Just keep on going.
Isn't there water up ahead?
No, this is a desert. And that's a mirage.
How much longer you think this mirage is gonna last? What is it?
Some sort of beer. German.
Hey! Coca-Cola! Oh, it's so light. What the hell's it made of?
Hell if I know.
What is it?
It's an old Chevy.
Heading right for it.
Come on.
What the hell was that?
That's Long Street now. Punch up code 84 and run another check in the area. We just finished our first run. There's nothing. No anomalous electromagnetic fields, no heat buildup, no radiation. The whole damn town just disappeared, James. On the second check. We're already doing it. Then how the hell could this thing have happened? I don't want Washington involved. Not yet. I understand. We'll be through in an hour.
All right, long shot here, and then I want a shot featuring that section down there, and then I want a wide shot of the whole assembly.
What is it?
We don't know, sir. But it wasn't here when we started, that's for damn sure. The chopper went down over there by the security fence. There's not a piece of it left that's bigger than a matchstick.
How about the security break?
TQ's checking into it, but I can guarantee you it's a mistake. Not even a jackrabbit could get through this perimeter. Excuse me, sir. Clock here.
We got something for you.
Right.
Listen, let's go. 3/8 hard steel coil. Haven't seen anything like it in at least 30 years. I was back in Missouri. I'd swear there was a tornado brewing up there.
Hey, man, what's happening?
You coming in or what?
Yeah.
coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You boys want some coffee?
Yeah.
We got a special on the ham and eggs.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, me too.
How do you want the eggs?
Scrambled.
2 specials, scrambled.
At least she speaks English.
You got money? So, what's the name of this place?
Scotty's Junction. You won't find it on any map, I can tell you that.
Nevada?
You boys don't know what state you're in?
Yeah, there's a Navy base around here.
Not that I know of. Just the base up at Dry Wells.
That's it. You have fun?
Out front by the pumps.
Give me some of that money. See if I can get hold of the base.
What? You gave the job to somebody else? I did call. I called from Chicago. I called from Salt Lake. Didn't you get the message? I don't think you understand. I quit my job to come work for you. Of course I'm upset. I've been driving for 2 days. No, I don't want to come stay with you. What for? There's nothing to talk about. Look, there's someone waiting for the phone. Goodbye.
Thank you. Operator, yes, I want to call long distance. Philadelphia. United States Naval Base? Oh, yeah, I gotta reverse the charges. This is a Seaman First Class, David Hurtig. I'm calling Commander Robertson.
Pay your bill,
You got any sleeping low? The sweet and low.
Don't take any checks or credit cards.
Thanks.
Sandy, watch out, Sandy. Folks, this is crazy.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Come back here, boy.
Gotta get out of here, Davey.
What's going on?
All right, hold it right there, boy. Now, you pay for both them machines before you leave my place.
Do anything to your machines.
Mister, I don't know what you're
Well,
talking
stay out of it, too, son. I'll blow your goddamn head off, too.
Crazy. Paul, I already
Now,
called
you
the
just
sheriff.
get back inside.
All right, stay back. Everybody, stay back. Get back. Get in the car, Jimmy.
I didn't do anything, Dave.
Just get in the car.
Stay back, just stay back. We'll get them later.
Where are the keys?
This is everything I own. Could you take another car?
Just give me the damn keys.
What's the matter?
Where the hell's the clutch?
It's automatic.
What's an automatic?
Get in, you're driving.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, forget the bag.
I'm not leaving without my
Oh, for
stuff.
God's sake, get in the car. Go. Go, come on, go, go.
cooperating, so just don't hurt me, okay?
We're not gonna hurt you. Just keep on driving.
Did you get through to base?
They never even heard of a Commander Robertson. That's what they said.
But that's a lie. Why would they do that?
Let me see that.
Oh, doesn't feel too good, Davy. It happened again back there.
You know, you should be in a hospital. He should be in a hospital, you know that?
What's the date?
Date, it's the 17th.
The year.
You kidding? It's 1984. What's going on with you two? Are you on drugs or something?
1984.
What about the war?
What war?
The war!
Vietnam?
World War II. Germany and Japan.
What about it?
Who won?
He won. What do you think? You guys put me on or something?
How far to the next town?
I don't know.
Hey, do you have any cigarettes?
No, I quit last month.
Roger, 1-9er, you're advised to clear quadrant 00 as soon as possible. Front's moving this way.
Roger, this is 1-9er. We copy. Standing by for base communication.
Morning, sir. Start the long street down there?
Yes, sir.
But the energy shield worked. When missiles were deflected, the town was initially saved. The disappearance was an
Why
after
now?
effect.
I don't understand any significant difference between this experiment and any other anti-missile test we've run so far.
Larry.
No,
Sheer scope of the
that wouldn't be
electromagnetic
enough
field.
to do it.
Of course it would. It's the only variable. The amount of energy it took to deflect the missiles into hyperspace was so great,
Look,
created a wrinkle in the continuum.
we shut the energy off. We turned the generators down. Why didn't the town simply rematerialize?
Maybe there's another power source functioning.
Where?
Inside the zone, in hyperspace itself.
What would be the possible source?
You get the meteorological report?
Yes. It's incredible. It's as if every storm front in the region were being sucked into this one tiny zone. We have 3 separate reports of tornadoes, and that doesn't happen here.
Where's it centered now?
About 40 miles due east of here.
I'll be back.
What are the possible energy source?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I thought you should know there was a security break. At least 2 men were in the area of the experiment when it took place. I've put out a full alert.
So much for the jackrabbit theory.
We'll catch them. I can guarantee that.
When you do, I want to see them.
Jimmy, look at this.
I don't like it, Davy. It's all wrong.
What do you say we find a hospital?
Just keep driving.
We can't, Davy.
And what do you want to do?
Let's just try and get home.
Where's home?
California.
Oh, it's coming back, Davy.
What the hell is wrong with you two?
Look out!
Headquarters, this is Unit 10. Suspect stops north of Huron Bridge. We need paramedics.
All right, nobody move.
Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding.
We need an EKG and get Nielsen down here. Looks like a hospital.
All I know is they're from somewhere in California.
You know where?
No.
She'll need a standard on her left proximal radius and all that. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Could you sit over here, please, and take off your coat? You know, there's nothing wrong with my arm. It's just a little bit sore.
Let's be on the safe side and check it out anyway, okay? When we're finished here, we need you to come to the station and fill out a statement.
What's gonna happen to them?
Hold still, please.
Kidnapping with a dangerous weapon carries a minimum 9 to 12 years.
12 years?
How are you?
Fine.
Did anything unusual happen to you or the others prior to the accident?
Like what?
Well, did you come in contact with any radiation or anything like that?
I don't know. I mean, the car just, like, lit up before we hit the barricade. I don't really know what caused it.
Turn your arm, please.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, there's a man dying up there, and for the life of me, I don't know why.
Why didn't you talk to his friend?
He refuses to talk to anyone.
Don't move, please. Thank you.
Would you like a cigarette?
Yeah. Very good.
Sure.
What the hell are you dressed like that for?
Do you like it?
Pretty.
Good luck. Sailor.
Now, what do you mean she won't press charges?
That's what she said.
The old couple?
They don't want to drive into town, so they can't run their business and be in the court.
Jesus Christ. How do these people expect us to help them when they won't help themselves? Yeah. What are the goddamn countries going to hell?
Excuse me, Allison, this is Sheriff Bates.
Hi.
Hi.
I understand you don't want to press charges anymore. Can you tell me why?
I changed my mind.
Just like that. No particular reason. You just decided to let these guys get away with kidnapping you.
I just don't think they deserve to go to jail for 12 years. They have other problems.
We've all got problems, honey. But we don't solve them with guns. Are you sure you won't change your mind?
I'm sure.
You're a lucky son of a bitch, you know that?
Good luck.
How you doing?
Fine.
We haven't actually met yet. I'm Allison Hayes.
David Hurdig.
How does that feel?
Dr. Tanner to Nero 1. Dr. Tanner to Nero 1, please.
Hey, Jimmy. How you doing?
Davey. I was having this dream. Pam? Is Pam with you?
No.
Baby's coming soon. She wants to be a boy. She said, make it a boy. Don't leave me there. Amy, can't go through this again.
Sorry, you're gonna have to leave right now. Thank you.
Do you need the doctor?
No, I think he's gonna be all right.
They can't help him if you don't tell them what happened.
We were involved in an experiment.
What kind of an experiment?
It's electronic. Deflecting radars so a ship couldn't be detected at sea. I didn't understand all of it.
You were exposed to electronic energy field of some sort?
I think so. But there was something else. Something else happened. We got caught up in this freak thing. Just the two of us. I don't know what it was, but somehow we got moved in time.
What do you mean?
Time. This now, this time, it's not ours. We weren't here when it happened. The experiment took place on a ship in the Philadelphia harbor. It was 1943, October.
To Nero room B5.
Does this sound crazy? You know, or is this sort of thing possible now?
What are your memories of 1943? Are they clear to you?
You think I'm making this up?
I didn't say that. I just want you to describe something in 1943 for me.
I can describe everything. 1943 was yesterday for me.
I'm not doubting you, Mr. Hurdy.
Well, like hell you're not doubting me. You don't believe anything I'm saying.
David, he's just trying to help.
Hey, look, I'm not lying. You think I make this up? What the hell would I make it up for?
Yes?
Dr. Magnuson, you better come quickly.
What is it?
It's the patient in B.
You'll have to excuse me.
That's Jimmy. I know it's Jimmy.
Respiratory therapy to room B5. Respiratory therapy to room B5.
Give him IV value. I've already given him 10 milligrams. Stand by CPR.
Now move it! Clear the way, please. Excuse me, clear the way.
Come on, let's get that in here. Clear for the back door coming in. That's it.
Get that off him! Get it off him! Try and restrain him so he doesn't hurt himself.
What the hell's going on here?
Get some more people in here! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Don't anybody touch.
My God.
David? David?
Stay away from him.
I want to be with him.
Stay away from him. I don't know what it is.
That's the other one.
Pick him up.
David?
Hustle. Security to 5th floor stat. Security to 5th floor stat.
have to take you in. I didn't do anything. Don't get me in trouble.
I didn't do anything.
What are you doing?
Watch out, baby! Look out now! Stop that shit! Cut that shit out!
David! David, get in!
Stop him! Goddamn,
Who are they?
No, just keep going.
What happened back there, David? What happened to Jimmy? Does it have to do with the experiment? Is it some kind of secret thing? Is that it? For God's sake, David, I'm just trying to understand. I want to help you.
Do you know where Santa Paula, California is?
No. Is your family there? Is that it?
It used to be.
Well, I have to go to Los Angeles anyway. We'll find it.
Why are you doing all this, Allison?
I don't know.
All that stuff I told the doctors back there. Do you believe it? Believe any of it?
I believe that you believe it.
How's your reading? I must have a malfunction. I keep getting negative pressure and it keeps dropping. It's impossible.
No, it's pulling the air in. Pulling everything in.
How?
We opened up a hole, Barney. We opened it up, and it stayed open.
God, you can feel it. You can feel the energy.
Welcome back. Well, here we have the beginnings of our film, and this was directed by Stuart Raphael.
He had directed The Ice Pirates, but he'd also directed Mac and Me.
Which we're not going to get into.
No, we're not even going to talk about it.
Because it will turn into a whole discussion about Mac and Me.
And there's a lot of things that we could talk about with Mac and Me. So we're not even going there.
Yeah, you might have to look into that one yourself.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it.
Exactly.
It's worth a watch.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Just to say you saw it.
That's all
we're saying.
That's all we're going to say. That's all we're going to say. First off, you have Michael Pare.
Right.
He was in Streets of Fire, but he was most known for being in Eddie and the Cruisers.
Yes. He was Eddie.
He was Eddie.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that movie. I do. I love that movie. I love the music. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band did the music.
Bad name.
Great singer.
Good singer.
Yeah. Good songwriter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you have Nancy Allen.
Nancy Allen. She was in Carrie.
Yeah.
She was in Dress to Kill.
Yes.
RoboCop.
And Poltergeist 3.
Yeah.
And she was married to Brian De Palma.
For a short time.
For a short time, yes.
Yeah.
Now, Eric Christmas.
Eric Christmas. He was in movies like The Andromeda Strain, The Changeling. He could also do comedy. He was in Porky's.
And Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Which doesn't It isn't even in the same level of Mac and Me.
No.
That's saying all we're going to say.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Yeah.
But the music in this.
The music is Kenneth Wanberg, and he had worked under John Williams. He was a music editor, but he still got to work on Star Wars and Raiders of the Lost Ark, JFK, Schindler's List.
Yeah, big movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the music in this film is very well done with, the, which we'll get to that part.
We'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that. You have Bobby DeCicco.
Yes.
He was in Spielberg's 1941.
Yes.
He was also in The Big Red One, which is a great war movie.
It really is. But wasn't John Carpenter involved in this?
Yeah. In the beginning credits, you'll see it marks him as executive producer.
Yeah.
And he had written the original draft for this, but he said it was too close to the fog where, those who had been wronged come back to kill everybody.
Right. It was like a horror thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So this film was actually rewritten 9 times. And in the end, Stuart Raphael was the guy who ended up tying it all up and tying it together. And, 9 rewrites is pretty that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But
it is.
This is still going in a nice direction.
Yes, it is.
And I'm enjoying it.
Yep, so am I. So let's get back to the Philadelphia experiment.
What is described as a freakish low-pressure system continues to stall over Nevada, leaving thousands virtually cut off from the rest of the world. With roads closed, power wires down,
150 miles an hour have downed major power lines, leaving hundreds of families without power.
Personal computer from Digital with 2 separate microprocessors. One for today's jobs, another for tomorrow. The Rainbow from Digital Equipment Corporation. Call 1-800-DIGITAL for the store nearest you.
Phone! Which one do you want me to answer first? Both of them. Both of them! Both of them! Hold the line, please. Thank you.
I'd like to have my grip, please.
Yes, ma'am. Let me see that. Well, they came in on the last train. We haven't unloaded the truck yet. Go out and get the lady's grip. Hurry up. Excuse me.
It's unbelievable out here. Oh, I hid the car around back. We can rent a new one in the morning. Oh, I see you found an old movie to watch.
Yeah, it's the only thing I seem to understand around here.
I got you some magazines and a change of clothes. I hope they fit.
Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to pay you back for all this.
Don't worry about it now. You like Chinese food?
Yeah, sounds good.
Great. Here, dig in. Are you okay?
What if we get all the way out to Santa Paula and there's nobody left out there alive that I know? My father isn't a young man.
Well, let's call and find out.
Doesn't have a phone.
David, everyone has a phone. Let's try. Yes, information, please, for Santa Paula, California. The number for...
John Herdeg.
John Herdeg. That's Herdeg. Oh. Is there any other place?
Try the Parker Ranch. They always had a phone.
Do you have the number for the Parker Ranch? Thank you. It's ringing.
What am I going to say to her? Hello? Who's it speaking, please? Pam?
What happened?
It was her. It was Jim's wife, Pamela.
Well, why did you hang up?
What am I going to say to her?
Well, that's good. At least we know she's there.
What if they're there? What if they're waiting for us?
They know where I'm from. This could all be a trap.
Well, maybe we should tell the story to someone else and get them to come with us.
Wait, the story you don't believe, right? That one.
David, I don't know what to believe. How do you know what to believe? Maybe they gave you some drugs. Maybe none of this is real at all.
Yeah, maybe none of this is real. Hey, maybe this isn't real, right? Maybe this isn't real, or maybe this isn't real. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe I'm not real. Maybe you're not real. How about that?
Look, all right, I don't think I can really help you anymore. I think you've got to go through this, by yourself, and I'm sure you're going to be fine, but, I'm scared too, so I'll see you later, okay?
Wait. Please. Look, I'm sorry, Allison. I didn't mean to hurt you. Please stay with me. I need you. Please.
What?
I can't believe this. Germany and Japan are friends and Russia's the enemy now?
Aren't you getting tired, David?
Yeah.
Well, don't stay up too late, okay?
Yes.
Good night.
Right.
Dr. James Longstreet, who is in charge of experiments here at the base, but unfortunately, he is unavailable for
Who's that name she just said?
What?
Thanks for your report, Margaret. We'll be standing by
Never
for
mind.
further developments. And now moving to the national...
Sir in Hollywood once who refused to hire a director, and the picture that he refused to hire the director for turned out to be a failure, and the next time
Allison?
the director's name came up, the producer said,
What?
no, he was associated
I know this
with one
guy.
of
Is this
the worst
another movie?
failures I ever had. I think...
No, David. This is not a movie.
Mr. President, Connie Lancaster from Washington.
A.M. 12:46 a.m. 12:46 a.m.
Start.
Good night.
It hasn't moved more than 50 miles from the original test site since we were monitoring. Where is it now?
Stand by.
B quadrant. It's moving this way again.
You're stabilizing. Set a roll camera.
Camera's moving into position now, sir. Camera's mounted and ready, sir.
Okay, let's see what the hell we got in there.
This is Control. Commence operations.
Mission sequence activated.
Launch complete. 1500 and closing. 1200. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition.
We're in.
Good God, there it is. What is that ship?
What's a ship doing in there?
What was that?
Play it back.
Make sure the image is patched through. Clarify.
Major Clark from security.
Just the
again.
balance.
Let me know as soon as he is, please.
Through the night, through the dawn, behind you another runner is born. Don't look back, you've been there. See the mist as your breath hits the air, and it's underneath the moonlight. Passing songs till your heart beats in the moonlight like a drum.
That job was just an excuse to get to LA. It's where I want to go anyway. There are a lot of opportunities out there. You know, I have 2 diplomas. One from an art school. I've won a couple of awards. I'm very well thought of in Cincinnati. I am.
You're very well thought of here, too.
I just know when I get to LA, something's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine. What pisses me off is that jerk Michael. I'm usually a good judge of character. Does the music bother you?
No. What about the rest of life? Don't you want to get married?
Yeah, if I meet the right guy.
Kids? Don't you want to have kids?
You don't have to be married to do that.
I'm never gonna agree with that.
You want a Coke?
Yeah. How'd you do that? Hey, that's pretty neat.
Why'd you join the Navy?
You know the old saying. Girl in every port?
You like to travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
That's me.
It's nice.
What is that?
Oh, I think it's a Porsche.
Now that's really me.
This is the one that disappeared.
Parker.
That the other one? Yes. This is Herdig.
That's him.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'd like to know more about what happened to Parker.
I appreciate your curiosity, but this is not the time.
But he's...
My driver will take you back now, Doctor.
And thank you. Herdick's trial. They both lived in Santa Paula, California.
How did you know?
Major, would you just bring him in, please?
The latest run. The vortex is almost twice the size. It started pulling up surface matter. James, if we don't stop this thing soon, the whole damn planet's in trouble. What the hell are we gonna do?
That's the church that Jimmy got married in. That's the railroad station. Looks good. And here we come up to the big tree. Must be over 100 years old by now. My name's carved in it somewhere.
Is that your father's place?
It's different.
Well, let's get some gas and check it out.
I'll be right with you. Now, what can I do for you folks?
Can you fill it up, please?
Unleaded?
Yeah. Is that him?
Yes.
He's a good-looking man.
That's the car we brought with us when we moved out from New Jersey.
That's you.
That's right.
Hey, your car was almost full. Did you want me to check the oil?
No, that's okay.
Do you know what happened to the guy in these pictures?
Oh, John Herdag?
Yeah.
Well, he was a pretty famous guy. Won a lot of big races in his time.
When was that?
Oh, I don't know, late 40s, early 50s, I guess. He moved back east somewhere. That's where most of the racing circuits are. Died a few years ago. Your car was almost full. It's only $4.
David, I'm sorry. David? Thanks. David! Do you want me to drive?
No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, David.
At least he made it. He did what he said he was gonna do. Nobody thought he could. Not even me. Good for you, Pop. Good for you. Should have called her again.
It'll be okay.
What if she doesn't recognize me?
We'll just tell her.
Can I help you?
Mrs. Parker?
Yes.
Pamela?
Yes.
Don't you know me? Don't you recognize me? It's me, it's David. It's Davy Herdig.
No, it's not. It can't be.
It's me, Pam. Please help me.
Oh, Rick. God, Rick.
May we come in?
Yes.
I'm Allison.
All of this time, he was telling the truth. All of this time, and nobody would believe him, not even me.
Who was telling the truth?
Jimmy.
Then he came back.
Yes.
Well, what happened?
Well, nobody would listen to him. We all believed the Navy, and they said that he'd been affected by the experiment.
And the ship and the other guys?
Burned some of them. Some of them died.
What about me? What happened to me, Pamela?
You never came back, David. You just never came back. Till now.
It's Jimmy?
He still likes to go out there and work.
I'll be right back.
David, he's not like he used to be.
I know. Jimmy. Jimmy. It's me, David. I know you recognize me, Jim. I just want to talk to you about what happened. Now, what's the matter? Come on, stop this. I want to talk to you. Well, come on, talk to me. Stop the horse. Stop this goddamn horse and talk to me, damn it! Hey,
Leave him alone.
Just tell me what happened.
Come on, fella, stop it. What the hell you do? Get him out of here.
Just get him out of here. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
What's the matter?
Jimmy. Jimmy?
What's happening? What's going on?
I better go now. I'm afraid he's going to get sick. Please go.
Please, you can't do this. You've got to help David.
He can't go through this again. Please leave him alone.
David, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why didn't you want to speak with him, Jimmy?
What for?
He just wanted you to tell him some things.
It's better he doesn't know.
Why don't you come sit down?
I can't go through all that again, Pamela. I just can't.
I know you can't, Jimmy. I do understand.
He looks just the same, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
I wish to God it was all over for him.
I'm going back.
It won't do any good. He's frightened. He's a sick man. She told me.
I don't care.
David, they thought he was crazy. They put him in a hospital. Do you think he wants to go through that again?
All I want to do is talk to him.
You already know what happened. You didn't go back, David. What happened to him is not going to happen to you. Oh, God.
Slow him down. Look out!
Keep going!
Get down! Look out! Hold on!
David, stop! David, where are you going? David, come on!
Damn it.
Please, David, let's get out of here.
Dry wells.
David, we've got to get out of here. They're
Dry
going to blame
wells.
us for this whole
This
thing.
is close to the place that me and Jimmy first came into the desert.
Please, David, these are federal documents. Let's go.
This is the guy. This is the guy who was in charge of the experiment we were in, Dr. James Longstreet. All right, get in the car. This guy will know exactly what's going on.
David, they're going to be looking for this car.
Get this some other way.
It's easy on his arm, man. Easy. Easy, soldier. All right. We got you, soldier. Yeah.
Calling someone from the ranch. You'll be okay.
Just crossed the Nevada border. What's going on, Allison? Come on, what's the matter?
Why can't you just let it go? I mean, we could go away somewhere together, just you and me.
Allison, I can't let it go. I've got to find out.
Is it worth dying for? It's not worth... It's not worth killing people for.
Dave was trying to kill us. Remember? Look, if you want to bail out of this, I'll understand. I don't know what the hell you're doing here anyway.
No, I don't want to leave you. I'm just frightened.
Oh, jeez. Come here. Happening to me now?
No.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta find Low Street now.
Okay.
Storm has just got everything tied up. What's going on? The road's blocked until the storm's over. I got to be in Salt Lake tomorrow. You just have to find another way to go.
You live up there.
Sorry, I can't get you around there. What the hell? Hey, that's my rig! That's my goddamn rig! Stop, you son of a bitch!
Hey!
Goddamn rig! What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? That's my damn rig! I'll get him at the next roadblock.
Fine. What's the matter with that guy? There's only a little more. Forget it. Let's go. Come on. I got it. Now get in the car, will you, damn it?
Must be on your side.
Here it is. Better wait here.
No, I'm coming with you.
Come in. The door's open. Stuff's over there by the fireplace. Oh, I thought you were from the base.
Dr. Longstreet here?
No, can I help you?
This is the town. This is the place in the desert I was telling you about. This is close to where Jimmy and I first showed up.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave.
Where's Longstreet?
This is a private residence.
We're not leaving until we see him.
Be careful with that, it's loaded.
Where is he?
He's on the base.
Take me to him.
It's a secured area, they'll never let you in.
Let's see about that.
right, get down.
You'll never make it.
Shut up and get down!
David, maybe he's right.
Hold! Hold!
Attention all security personnel. Breach at gate 5.
All right, where is he?
In the control room. Unauthorized vehicle approaching control area.
Let's go!
Get out! Let's go! Come on, get out! Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Goddamn make it!
Hold it!
David!
You all right? All right, come on, move it. Let's go.
Larry, get in here! What happened? Some stuff came through the roof. Get a medic.
There'll be a guard. Why don't you just let me talk to him?
Shut up.
That's it, sailor.
I'll blow his head off.
At this point, we'll have to chance that.
Dr. Longstreet.
Put the gun
It's all right, Major.
down.
Don't hurt him. Let him through.
Yes, we're staying inside.
What the hell have you done, Longstreet?
Replay the probe. Recognize them? Your ship and our town trapped together?
How did it happen?
We don't know exactly. But somehow the electromagnetic fields created in two experiments, one in 1943 and the other now, cross-connected. They created a vortex, a hole in the space-time continuum, and you fell through it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In 1943, when the Eldridge came back, the hole closed behind it. This time it stayed open. It's like a gigantic vacuum sucking everything into it. Now, we can't stop it, but I believe that you can.
How?
Don't listen to him, David.
The source of energy explosion in the vortex is the generators on the Eldridge. You have to go back and shut them down, David.
I'm not doing anything for you.
I'm afraid you've no alternative. You see, in a very real sense, you've already done it. You see, when I interviewed the survivors of the Eldridge, they told me that you were the one who shut down the generators.
But I didn't.
Not yet. But we know that eventually you will. You're still multiply connected, David. Your hand. The molecules still drift. As long as that hole stays open, you'll continue to deteriorate until you return to 1943. Same as your friend Parker.
He's lying, David. Don't listen to anything he says.
I wish to God I were.
Leave him alone. Just leave him alone.
He's right, Allison. I can feel it.
What am I to say to you, David? I'm sorry. I've lived with this thing for 40 years. There's not a day I've been free of it.
But all this, new experiment, you did it again.
Yes. Yes.
The copper coils in the suit should protect you from the electromagnetic forces. What is he doing? It's oxygen.
Is any of this stuff really gonna help me?
Well, if it doesn't help, it won't matter, because nothing's going to be left here anyway.
You give me a couple minutes?
That's about all you got.
I can't believe it's gonna end like this. I just can't believe it. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, shoot, maybe in 40 years I'll come back and surprise you again.
All non-essential personnel are to evacuate the state before 0700 hours.
David, we gotta go.
I gotta go.
How much longer? We're ready. Communications are in. Just hope it all works.
James.
Remember, communication ceases when you enter the vortex. We won't be able to help you.
Am I supposed to drive this?
No.
I am. Let's go, Sam.
Okay, Jerry, you read it? Put it up on your monitor. There it is. Lock it over.
UHF frequencies now.
Okay, go ahead. We read.
So what did you think of 1984?
Television was great.
You didn't see enough of it.
I didn't see enough of anything.
Quadrant 5 reading at 10.5 degrees. Do you read me?
Yes, I do.
Vector 3 response is operational. Give us your PRD. Over.
PRD 11.48.
Are you ready for this?
I've been there before.
Well, here we go. Control. On station and almost ready.
PEI is transmitting. The ejector is on ground. Can you hear?
Hey, remember what I told you about position? Make sure you're directly in the center. I blow this thing. It's gonna pull you straight up into the air. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, good luck, sailor.
Davy. What happened?
Back on the ship.
But the hospital.
It's all over. You're gonna be all right now. But I gotta go, buddy.
You're gonna go back?
I don't know. I just can't stay here.
Will I ever see you again?
One of these days. I promise you that. Look, I gotta go. Take it easy, buddy.
Emergency medical team, report to Hangar Bay 1 on the double. Report to Hangar Bay 1 for transfer.
We're almost alongside. There's been a fire. It's still burning in some places.
Get a camera.
There are men moving about on the deck. They appear to be pretty badly burned. My God. There's a man buried. He's in the steel. He's buried in the deck. He's... I can't describe it. He's alive. He's alive.
He did it. God damn it, he did it! He did it! Lord Almighty. He did it! Hey, Larry, he did it! All right! The damn thing worked! Lord,
You know what? Got it all figured out. Navy owes me 40 years back pay.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of the Philadelphia experiment. And we know everybody out there is wondering. Got one question, and we know what it is. What was that song?
Yeah, when they're driving down the road.
Yes.
It ends up that the song is called "The Runner," and it was done by Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Imagine that.
I mean, Doo-Wah Diddy and the Mighty Quinn.
Blinded by the Light.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and playing guitar on that is Trevor Rabin.
From Yes.
From Yes.
Yeah. Now, when that song come on, I was like, oh no. Oh no. I mean, I was waiting for, the workout montage to start. You start lifting weights.
Yeah, he's on the mountaintop.
Because up to that point, everything's great. Music's great.
Appropriate.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh no.
What
this is gonna go down that road.
Yes, it's turning into the classic 80s trope.
Right. It didn't last long.
No.
It didn't last long.
But that song was a hit.
Yeah, it was.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Who originally recorded that?
Ian Thomas.
Yeah, and it was for the Terry Fox story.
Yes, he was a runner that had a prosthetic leg that kept pursuing his running career. But man, that song has all the things of the 80s.
Yes, it does.
The muted guitar.
Yeah.
The keys sound like
that
horn.
Oh. Yeah. But it didn't last long. So
thank goodness.
Yeah, I was happy with that.
But we had to answer that question.
Yes. Yep.
But the thing about this film is we always discuss time travel. Would it be easier to step 40 years into the past or 40 years into the future? Not that you could prepare.
No.
But what would be easier?
No. I'd have to say that I think it'd be a little easier to go into the past because we know a bit of history and what has already come before us.
Yes.
So we might be a little bit more prepared for that. So I'm going to say, heading into the future is going to be harder.
Absolutely, because you don't know what to expect.
No. I mean, little things, phrases and slang. I mean, 23 Skidoo ain't going to play in 1984.
No. Nor is, man, I'm going to get my wig busted.
Exactly.
They're going to be like, what?
Exactly. Get your wig busted.
Yeah. You're like,
he threatened me. Right? It's true. It's true.
Be like, man, got to get my phone out here.
Oh.
Like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Yeah.
Be like, hold on. It wouldn't work.
Right.
But why are you walking around with this thing?
Exactly. You're going to be in the hands of the government real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I like all the effects that they use because they're so nostalgic to us now.
Yeah.
Remind me of Evil Speak.
It does. It reminds me of movies like, The Keep and Poltergeist.
Yeah.
I really do love the effects in this movie.
I agree.
Yeah, they did a great job. They destroyed a lot of vehicles and blew a lot of things up.
Yeah, and we were surprised that, Nancy Allen had 2 cars not having a job.
2 pretty cool cars, too.
She had that nice Jeep.
Yeah.
That thing was nice.
It was. Yeah, it was. They wrecked it.
They wrecked it all.
They did.
It's crazy.
They're always wrecking her cars.
Yeah.
Her cars always got destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm
like, man.
And then they gave her that Army Jeep.
Yeah. Went like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They're like, you don't need windows.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
But at the end, when he jumped ship to, of course, stay in 1984, at the very end, through the smoke and the fire, and you see the silhouette of his spacesuit, we kind of expected, a disfigured Michael Perry.
He's gonna come out,
Addison.
Girl. And that's where you would get the sequel.
Oh, yes.
To the movie.
That'd be our sequel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You have a Werther's original. I got some candy.
Right. They wrapped it up real nicely.
They did.
They did.
They did.
But
we were like, how'd he land good?
Exactly. Without that helmet. Yeah.
He would look like the Incredible Melting Man.
And that's what I envisioned too.
Yeah, me too.
Something like that.
I was kind of hoping for it.
I know. You know what?
Little twist
There's
at the
a part
end.
of you that wants to see that.
I do.
I do.
I know.
I do too. Yeah.
But overall, we were glad to be able to switch it up a little bit and bring a sci-fi film.
It's very nice to bring a sci-fi movie. We can't show too many of them, unfortunately.
No.
And this is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one. And, we hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely. And we thank you for being here with us at Newcastle After Dark. We hope you join us again for a lost treasure in cinema. And until next time, good night.